Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Besmark. Um, it's been a while. I've traveled small. I've not been around. That's why I've not been able to upload a video. Even you can even see from my background. I'm struggling to get the background. But today I'm here today to talk about tomorrow's game. The
It's a super Sunday and it's a super clash. The two glamorous sides in Ghana football, Accra Hearts and Kumasi Ashanti line up in the round of 31 of the 2020-2021 Ghana Premier League. This is Hearts and Ashanti Kotoko. It is the super clash on a super Sunday in the capital. Yeah, it's a big one.
arguably the biggest game in um, Ghana's football history is between Accra House of Folk and then Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It promises to be a cracker in what is dubbed by most media men as the super clash. For those of you who are into football very much, you understand when they say something is like a super clash. We have that in Barcelona against Real Madrid, which is normally titled as the El Clasico. But in the Ghanaian version of Kumasi Asante Kotoko and then Accra House of Folk, we have the Super Clash. Yes, the Super Clash. And it happens tomorrow at the Accra Sports Stadium, 3 p.m. sharp. Kumasi Asante Kotoko take on Accra House of Folk, which promises to be an interesting encounter. Well, um, usually whenever I'm talking about a game between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and then Accra House of Folk, I always try to remember our brothers and sisters who lost their life in the May 9 disaster, and always pray that may God continue to give them rest, and also to their family, may God continue to comfort them, and then um, hopefully we'll get to meet them again for the love of the game. Yeah, may their soul continue to rest in peace. So let's go straight into the game and then see what we expect from the game tomorrow. Well, Kotoko is informed, no doubt about that. And like for those of you who don't know, yes, I'm a Kotoko fan, and I'm going to be a little biased. And if you want to know my prediction to yes, tomorrow Kotoko will win by 2 goals to 0. Yes, and then the goal scorers will be um, Frank Ituga because he's the current top goal scorer with 11 goals this season. So I take him to get a goal, and then the second goal will be a penalty, and maybe probably he will be the same player to take it if he doesn't take it. But whatever happens tomorrow, the game will end in 2-1. But let's see what threat does House of Folk pose for Kotoko chances in this game. Across the Folk, I was speaking to a friend recently, and then he was like, "Look, when it comes to these two teams, there's no form. Of course, Kotoko is in form right now, but when it comes to these two teams, my brother, forget about form. If you have form, then like you really need to work extra hard. Like when I say extra hard, you know what I mean. Extra hard means like you go to other places because unfortunately for our part of the world here, we still believe that some form of like black powers, juju as they normally call it, can be able to influence the outcome of the game. So tomorrow, expect to see some players maybe coming out with flyers, um, some coming out with um, like all sort of things, like rubbing fat on their body and all that, oiling their body in all shape and form. But is that all about our game? No, the fans are absolutely thrilled about this. They can't wait for tomorrow to come. So let's see what the fans have to say. So here is Kotoko, here is House of Folk. Is House of Folk. And then they've been banter on social media already, especially on Facebook, where the two fan pages are throwing jabs at each other. In fact, there's been an allegation that there are Kotoko members who are in India, as I speak right now, who are working very hard to turn the outcome of the game in favor of Asante Kotoko. But like, let me know, you watching me here, do you believe that these games are normally decided by black power juju. Well, for me, given my understanding of football, I think that it has to do with working hard and preparations that brings you the results that you need. But I mean, people who have followed this game believe that when it comes to these two, there must be some extra bits that can give the other advantage over the other. So let me know what you think in the comment box. This is my 2 by 4 reactions, and then as always, we'll bring you the highlights, and then we'll try and then get you some few interviews after the game. So I'll come back your way tomorrow after the game. The game is at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Exactly by 5 p.m., the game will come to an end, and then we will know who is the winner. As always, I'm signing up with we're pulling up, and niggas are running for cover.